Hello, my name is Flo and I'm here to give you a message from me to you about your dream. And I would just like to say that in all our dreams we have the most amazing messages from Spirit. And it's really important for us to listen to these messages because it can improve our lives in so many different ways and directions. Now let's move on to your dream. I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about drowning dreams. If you're feeling trapped on the gerbil wheel and life is just getting more and more complicated, this is when you normally have a dream of drowning, and it can be somewhat frightening, scary. It can leave you feeling anxious the next day. So what does this dream mean from a spiritual perspective? The main premise of the drowning dream is that you're feeling overworked and overwhelmed. The emphasis and advice from this dream is to take small steps consistently over time in order to raise your own personal effectiveness. Perhaps there is too much housework, schoolwork, personal care, diets, career progression. What this dream is saying, in a nutshell, is that you need some time for yourself to be quiet and you're not having enough leisure time. If you spend every waking hour multitasking, then the dream of drowning normally happens. I must also say that water and drowning is also connected to rebirth if we think about how we was created in our mother's womb. If you are experiencing a dream of drowning yourself and you are panicking in the water, then this is just a metaphor for you feeling anxious, worried or exhausted. Drowning is a direct result of areas of life that may be of stress, and seeing yourself drowning in a dream can be quite emotive. If in the dream you saw somebody else drowning, such as a family member, a loved one, a partner, son, daughter, then this dream is about your relationship with them or your worries and anxieties about them. Dreaming about somebody could be a reflection that you're thinking about them, if you know them of course, or it could be a manifestation of your worries and insecurities. Take, for example, you dreamt a child was drowning. It could be the child is undertaking milestones and you are subconsciously worried about them reaching these milestones, moving forward perhaps in a new school, and change. Water itself represents our emotions in life and indicates that we are often overwhelmed if we dream of deep water and drowning. Perhaps you're feeling in over your head in regards to relationships, especially if a person was featured within your dream. Dreams in biblical times were interpreted as messages from evil spirits, and many dreams were considered to be predictions of the future. Now, I'm not saying in any way, shape and form drowning is a prediction that that's going to happen. But if we look at Psalm in verses 4 to 6, there is a paragraph on how one would feel if we drown on the inside. Therefore, the biblical meaning of drowning relates to communicating and how our inner life and how we navigate other people can effectively be representative of our own feelings of being worthless and rejected. So if you've been rejected lately by anybody, then the drowning dream is common. If you've recently experienced some pressures in life from others in particular, then the dream of drowning biblically could indicate feeling that you need to stop drowning in your own negative thoughts. If we turn to Psalm 18.4, this also describes a life that is being taken by drowning in water. And this is basically a metaphor that is saying you are feeling frightened and overwhelmed. On my website, I have detailed a range of drowning dreams and also the type of water that you found yourself in or found somebody else in. So I do urge you to go over there to find more information on your drowning dream in order to decode what this dream means for your life. Please visit my website, Auntyflo.com. God bless. Goodbye.